Hey everyone, I hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday. I'm gonna go on and get this comment pinned. We're talking about summer fun today. You know, the fun stuff. But I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, beautiful summer. It's a nice day out, a little humid. We've been getting some rain breaks recently. But nothing too bad. Nothing us Connecticutans, I don't know what we're called, Connecticutans? Connecticutites? I don't know. But nothing us Connecticut people can't handle. But yeah, we're talking with some 2020 teen contestants today about some summer fun from all around the U.S. First, we're going to be chatting with Miss Massachusetts Teen USA 2020, Annika, about some fun summer stuff that she's doing recently. I want you guys to comment what you guys are doing this summer, some fun stuff you're doing in your state and what your state is, because I like hearing what you guys are up to. But we're gonna and get chatting. So yeah, it should be fun. So let's do it. Hi, how are you?
How are you? I'm good.
I am doing well. So I've been able to read up a little bit about you, but for those who don't know, can you share a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm 19. I go to Boston College and I am studying finance. So I want to one day go into the fashion industry with that, start my own company. And some of the things I love to do are cooking and baking. So I actually wrote my own cookbook when I was 16. And it's really something that I've been doing throughout the entire summer now that we just have so much time. And I love spending time with my family, friends, and just really going ahead and doing the things that I love doing during the quarantine as well.
That's so cool. I am not a cooker. I cannot cook. I like baking.
Baking is so fun.
I know. So I think it's fantastic that you made your own cookbook, especially at the age of 16. That is very impressive.
You know, I used to hate it. I used to hate cooking, and then my mom was like, you need to start learning how to make your own food.
Yes.
So I started doing that, and then I started getting so many ideas. So it's a healthy eating cookbook, and I actually want to write another one now that we have so much time on our hands.
Yeah, sure. So since we're talking about like summer fun, is there anything in Massachusetts or in the New England area, we're both in the New England area, that that is more specific, like a summer activity that's more specific to your area than anywhere else?
I would have to say I've been noticing a lot of people going on walks just anywhere.
Yeah.
I think picking a dog, a friend, your mom, somebody. I know my mom and I have been going on so many walks. I was just in Boston a couple weekends ago in the city, and there was a beautiful park. Just spending time outside, I think, is the best thing. And in the New England area, there's just so many beautiful landscapes and landmarks. And I know around my campus at Boston College, just walking, staying outside, hiking, that's another one of my favorite things. Definitely so many people have been doing that.
Yeah, is there anything else that you would say is like specifically your favorite thing you've been doing this summer?
I have to say it's so specific, but in our backyard, my dad built this fire pit, and we've been roasting s'mores and doing outdoor movies. And it's just been me, my little brother, my mom, and my dad. So I have had the best time doing that. I was away in college for a whole year, so I didn't really get to see them too much. And just doing that little specific thing is one of my favorite weekend activities.
Oh, that's awesome. And so my final question for you is, since this summer is a little bit different than ones previously, what are some things that you've been doing to stay active and still kind of have that like as normal as possible summer feel?
Yeah, I think that staying active was something that I didn't really get to do as often in school. And I feel like just having this time to come up with a schedule was just amazing. So I kind of made my own planner and journal with a bunch of different workout videos that I wanted to do on YouTube. There are just so many out there. It's amazing. Like Chloe Ting workouts have been such a move. And so I kind of made my own schedule journal, and I've been following it. But I think really the walking has been nice, going on evening walks or hiking, canoeing, dancing around, just doing fun things that I never thought I had the time to do.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for sharing your summer activities. And I think
Yeah.
it's so interesting that you made the cookbook because that just amazes me with cooking. But thank you so much for chatting, and I will talk to you soon.
Bye. So nice seeing you.
Well, that was great. Got to chat with Annika. I hope I said her name right. Oh my goodness, I forgot to ask if I said her name right. Well, hopefully I said her name right. You know, I'm sometimes bad with that. But next we're talking to Miss Florida Team USA 2020, Riley. We're going to be chatting with her next about some fun summer stuff that she's doing. But yes, that's what we are doing. I'm reading through having Zumba sessions with best buddies. Oh yeah, those must be so much fun. I heard about those and I wanted to tune in and watch. I remember when I went to the Best Buddies World Conference last year, we did some Zumba on stage. I was not ready for that. Was I wearing a dress? I think I was wearing a dress or something. But we did it anyway. So much fun, so cool. Love Best Buddies. So we're going to chat with Florida next. And we're going to add her in and chat about some of her fun summer activities.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I am doing well. So, can you share a little bit about yourself for everyone watching?
So, hi everyone. I'm Riley. I'm 19 years old. I go to the University of Florida, and there I'm majoring in telecommunications. So, ultimately, the goal is to work on the business end of the film and television industry. So, producing or something like that.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So, with it being summer season, what are some of the most common activities to do in Florida?
Well, it is Florida, the Sunshine State. So I'd have to say the beach is really popular. I feel like it's also kind of a safe place to social distance. You know, stay with your group. I've been going with my friends or my family. I've been doing a lot of walking outside. My family loves taking evening walks. Just trying to find things to do, but yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what are some of your other favorite things to do during the summer?
Well, actually, I foster kittens.
Yeah.
So I work really closely with my local animal shelter, the Animal Refuge Center. I volunteered there since I was 10 years old. And so I fostered 2 litters of kittens. And it's so hard because you get really attached to them. I just gave them up a few days ago and now they're up for adoption. So it's really exciting. We're always checking the Facebook page of the shelter, like, are they getting adopted yet? But so I did that. I'm also taking summer classes.
Okay.
So it's online. It's a little different than normal. I'm in acting for non-majors right now.
Yeah.
And that's been really fun. We get to learn monologues and perform them in front of the class. There's only 8 of us. Barely anyone signed up, but I've been keeping busy with that.
Oh, that's awesome. So with everything being like because of COVID, so I know you volunteer. I saw that in your bio. So are you still able, especially with the shelter, I don't know if you volunteer anywhere else, but are you still able to do stuff in person or is it more virtual?
I think everything has really transferred to virtual for now, just to stay safe. I did a little bit with Best Buddies. I hosted a Zoom with a bunch of kids, so that was really fun. And it's really kind of challenged me to make my year virtual and be creative and figure out different things that we can do as title holders to still stay.
So I have a few more questions about your kitten thing.
Oh,
so how often do you usually have new litters? How does it all work? I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
So I think I've probably in high school, so I've been in college, but I think we did 2 sets when I was in my senior year. And then obviously during quarantine, there's not a whole lot to do. And we're home. We have time to spend with the kittens and socialize with them. So that's why we did 2 litters of them. It's been really great.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you for chatting with me today and sharing some of your summer activities. I love that you foster kittens. That's so cute. I wish I could. I'm allergic to cats. So.
Oh, no.
so I can't really do that. But thank you for chatting with me.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
It was lovely talking with Miss Florida Teen USA. I could see the freckles on her cheeks. Got a little sun kiss down there in the Sunshine State. But last but not least, we have Miss California Teen USA, Zoe. I'm going to be chatting with her about her summer activities. And yeah, what else have you guys been doing? Is there anything fun? Yeah, let's see. I know I definitely should join Best Buddies, the Zumbas. If I didn't have, I'm working 3 jobs right now. Let me just tell you that much. So finding some free time on my hands, a little difficult right now. But definitely would love to start the Zumba. I've been doing yoga. That's what I've been doing for my little workouts. Oh, someone's from, how do you say that name? Connecticut has so many like random towns. Sharon, Connecticut. Well, hello. Who's from Connecticut? Right there. Hunter, I think. But I have one more talk with Miss California Teen, so when she joins, we're going to get chatting with her. I think the weather recently here in Connecticut has been fantastic. I love the sunny days. I know tomorrow I'm going to like a little family thing, and I'm excited because it's going to be cool, going to be out in the sun. A little sun never hurt nobody, but wear your sunscreen. You know what I mean? Because you gotta stay protective. Oh, she's asking, how do I join? Oh, let me see if I can add her in. I will request you to join me, and then we'll chat. Hi!
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm good. I haven't done, until like I got into pageants, I've never done lives on Instagram, so they're so tricky for me to figure out.
Oh, no worries at all. I definitely had to get the talk through with how to do the whole thing, because I was never too big on the Instagram lives before doing these ones. So no worries about that. So can you tell me a little bit about your campaign, Get Outside and Get Active, and why it's important to you?
Yeah, so it's called #GetFitFriday, and I just started it because I think when the whole lockdown started, it's easy when you lose your daily routine to just lay around and lose that outdoor activeness. And the whole message and passion is getting kids off their devices and the outsides. But for safety reasons due to COVID, we can't really go outdoors as much. I wanted to bring like a social media platform that I could not only help inspire and motivate people to work out with, but that I could interact with my audience and get them to like inspire each other too.
Yeah, I love that. So, do you have, is it like, what did you say? Is it like Zoom calls? How do you do the Fitness Fridays?
So usually I'll try to spice it up and do something new each Friday. So sometimes I'll have some of my audience members send in videos of what they're doing to do active, and I'll put together a little video and post so that everyone can see what they're doing. Sometimes I'll do like a running vlog and show everyone and challenge people to do the same workout for fun.
Oh, that's awesome. So for summer activities, when it comes to summer activities, is there something like special or that's unique to California to do during the summer?
Definitely. I think anything with the ocean. I'm a big water girl. I'm almost this entire summer, almost every day I've been at the beach. But we have this fish called Garibaldi, and it's like a fairly big fish, but it's neon orange, so it's super bright, and you can go snorkeling with it. So I live in San Diego, and there's this place called La Jolla Cove, so you'll snorkel with the Garibaldi. They're really pretty, and you can snorkel with seals, and sometimes even have like a baby seal swim up to you. So that's super fun.
Oh, that sounds so cool. I definitely, if I'm ever out in California, I definitely want to try that out. So I hear that from your bio. So from your bio, I know that you hike, you snorkel, you climb cliffs. Oh my goodness. And you like kayaking. So which one out of those do you have a favorite or like a top 2 that you like doing?
Definitely kayaking. So it's actually my sport. I'm a competitive kayaker, which I know it's not the most common sport, but it's super fun. So I race in flat water sprints, which is 1,000 meters, 500 meters, 200 meters, and it's just go as fast as you can. You're in little skinny boats that are super tippy, so that's fun. And I actually also do long distance ocean racing. So those are really hard. They're about 12 miles long.
Oh,
So
goodness.
it's not the easiest, but it's super magical. You're like a mile off the coast and dolphins swim with you. So it's super fun. So definitely that.
Oh, that's awesome. So is that still able to happen with COVID going on?
So it hasn't really been able to, sadly. I'm super bummed about it because it is a team sport, so it's hard to get your team together just because of regulations. But I try to like go out on my own or do what I can by myself, and hopefully soon I can go back with my team.
Yeah, for sure. I hope that you're able to get back there as soon as possible. So with everything, with summer being different than previous summers, what's something that you're doing to still like stay motivated and active and have like as normal as a summer as you can?
Yeah, so which I'm deciding to take up surfing, which is surprising. I don't know how to do it already with how much time I know like everything else. But I wanted to find something new to keep going outside and pushing myself. So I'm not really good. I can like barely stand up and I'm falling off a lot, but hopefully soon I can get good because I'm actually going to Pepperdine University next year. And that's in Malibu. So I definitely need to learn how to surf if I'm going to go to school there. So hopefully I can figure it out.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. I know I have no clue how to surf. There's not really waves here.
Yeah.
But I wish you the best of luck with that. And thank you for chatting with me today.
Thank you.
I'll chat with you later.
Chat with you later. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was awesome. I love chatting with the girls about their summer activities. I also love kayaking. When I was a eco counselor, we used to do kayaking, canoeing, and rock wall climbing. So that was always a ton of fun. But thank you guys for sharing what you're doing this summer to stay active. I hope you all stay safe, have a beautiful weekend, and have a good night. Yeah, good night.